So I have several devices gone right now. We the people, right? Hey, that's us. We are strong together. We are weak not. So how's everybody doing? I'm on Rumble. If you follow me on Facebook, because we're about to test free speech, Mr. Zuck made a public notice last week that during the previous election that they helped the government suppress information, free speech, okay? And they're saying they're not going to do it anymore. And then today in the news, Amazon doing the same with Alexis when you ask her certain questions about who should I vote for, okay? And we need to make America great again. We need to make America great again, okay? And I know there's varying opinions. Everyone, I got friends on all these platforms. Most are for Trump. Some are not, okay? And I'll respect you. I'll still be your friend. But I would ask you to really dig deep about what's better now, what could be better in the future, about the current administration and the things that they've done. And I know that one news outlet portrays one thing and the rest of the news outlets portray something totally different. Now, I blew it and I wasn't even recording for my Rumble device, so I might have to start over and you'll have to just listen to it all again. Hey, it's Jimbo. I'm live on We the People Wednesdays here, live on Rumble, Facebook, and YouTube, okay? So we're not live to YouTube at the moment or Rumble, but we will be posting there later today. Today we're coming to you with our We the People Wednesdays, and I want you to, we're going to go down through a list of things, and I know some of you missed my opening intro, and I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to circle back like Jen used to say, Jen P. used to say. We're going to circle back to what I said in the very beginning. If you were on Facebook watching from the beginning, that you may have caught. And I'm hoping I'm really live because I can never really tell when I'm using this Zoom client. I got 3 different devices going right now, trying to go to a couple of different platforms. I've never done this before, but we need to get the word out. We have just a number of weeks left. I think it's 7 or 8 weeks left until Election Day. Probably the most important election day of your life and my life and your children's life and your grandchildren's life, okay? And I know that, like I said in the beginning, I have some friends, a small, very portion amount of friends that are for the current administration to be reelected, okay? And if you feel that way, I'm not going to stop being your friend. I'm not going to bash you, but I'm going to ask you to do a gut check and tell me why. And you could say, Jim, it's none of your business why. It's my right, okay? Rights are being taken away from us daily. They're trying to take our rights away daily. And if the current administration gets reelected, it's over, okay? You go look at history. Go watch history. So this is about making America great again, though, and many other things. So what I want to do tonight on We the People Wednesday, okay, it's a new show we're going to do every Wednesday now through Election Day, okay, because we are the people. You ever see the meme, if you want to use that term? I hate memes. But it's all the people. They're hunched over. There's a big flat rock on their backs, and there's 1 or 2 or 3 people standing on top of it, being really, really loud. Okay? And all we have to do is stand up. Stand up for what is right, what we believe in, and we'll be able to make a difference. And that's the big question right now. That's the big debate going on in America. What is right and what is wrong? I'm a real estate agent, okay? And in real estate, every 2 years, I have to do continuing ed. But then in the off year, we have to take what they call ethics training because we're bound by a license in the state of Pennsylvania, okay? We have to be ethical, okay? And the first question usually out of the instructor's mouth every time is, what's it mean? What's ethical mean? And someone will raise their hand. Usually it's me because people get in the room and they don't want to speak up, right? What's right and what's wrong? And then the next statement from their mouth, and this is what we're experiencing in 2024 in America, is who determines what's right and what's wrong? Because if I tell you this is a bottle of water, you're going to want to tell me it's a beer or a soda. If I tell you this is a pen, someone will say, no, it ain't, Jim, it's a pencil. And they're going to believe it. It doesn't matter what, if it's an object, if it's a thing, if it's a place. Right now, what we're battling in this country is evil versus good, and someone's opinion of what's right and what's wrong. Okay? And that's why they're trying to stop our speech. It's a constitutional right. It's a God-given right. Freedom of speech in America. Not every country has it. We don't have it here right now. We haven't had it for years. Got really bad after COVID, okay? All right? And we're going to find out about freedom of speech tonight because I'm putting this on several different platforms, and who knows, you might not hear from me ever again. Right? Zuckerberg came out last week and said, we suppress speech in the 2020 election. The government put pressure on us. This is Mark Zuckerberg, the guy who owns Facebook and Instagram. And I'm on your platform tonight, Mark. And you told us last week that you lied, that you suppressed our speech, that you helped influence the election, and you aren't going to do it again. And today in the news, it comes out about Alexis on Amazon. Why should I vote for DT? Donald Trump. We can't give political opinions. Why should I vote for Kamala Harris? A whole litany of reasons why you should. And Amazon comes out, oh, that was a technical error. We're going to fix that. Okay, by the way, I do like to go squatch hunting. I love bears. I live in Potter County, God's country. All right, I love America. I love this country. Okay, and I believe in the freedom of speech. It's a constitutional and God-given right that we have. So, Mr. Trump, his slogan is, let's make America great again. So tonight, I want us to fill in the blanks. I do this when I pray. I go through the ABCs and thank God or praise God for different things that start with letters of the alphabet. And I woke up this morning, it's like, what am I going to talk about tonight? What are you going to talk about tonight, Jim? What are you going to tell the people that's on your mind? And this is my freedom of speech. I have every God-given right. And if you're for the other side, you have every God-given right to speak up and tell me why you are. You don't have to. It's not an obligation. It's supposed to be a private issue, right, in this country. You go into a little booth and you show your ID, you go into a booth and you pull a lever. It's not the way it works anymore. Okay? But let's do this because I go off on tangents. You guys can figure that out already, right? Okay? Not my best side over here, but I'm going to show it to you anyhow. We the people, all right? We want to make America great again, and I believe our best chance of doing that is to get Donald J. Trump back into the White House. Okay? And I believe that we have to stand up for what we believe in. That we have to do it legally, morally, ethically. Jim, who are you to tell me what's right and what's wrong? Go to your gut. Ask your kids. Ask your granddaughter. If you got one. Okay, so here's the exercise. Make America fill in the blank again, and we're going to go through the ABCs. This is just my list, and I would love for you guys to come on and fill in your own words. You don't have to do the whole alphabet, but tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you'd like this country to be, and please don't tell me that it doesn't matter if I vote or not. It doesn't matter. One person, I can't make a difference. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. If we all stick together, we can make a difference. If we don't stick together, we're doomed. We're just doomed. You know? So, letter A, what do we want to do? We want to make America affordable again. Has the current administration done that? And don't give me this pandemic crap. All right? We want to make America awesome again too, right? Okay? What about B? We want to make America beautiful again. Beautiful again, right? But we want to make America be brave again. Brave to stand up for what you believe in. Not going out on college campuses and terrorizing people and hurting people, okay? All right? With all this, is that right? Is that what your side represents? Is that freedom of speech? There is a line, you know. Again, what's the line? Who makes the decision? Maybe I'm all full of it too. Could be. All right, C, make America courageous again. And how about we make America cool again? A cool place to live, right? How about D, make America decent again. Make it a desirable place to live. Obviously it is. Everyone wants to come here, right? How about E, ethical? We were talking about ethics. Here's a bigger one. Maybe not bigger, but more as just as important. Make education great again. They're talking about it on the news tonight about how homework. Kids should have to do 3 hours of homework every night. I'm sure there's a million different opinions on that. I believe that kids can learn in the 8 hours that we send them to school what they need to learn to be successful in life. But we got to teach them the right stuff. Make education great again, right? How about freedom? That F word. There's a lot of F words we use, right? How about make America free again? How about free speech? Get wired, getting fired up. All right. How about G? We make America godly again. Trump says let's make America great again. And I believe he is a man of God. I don't know that he always was. I think that's recent. Okay. Pick up the Bible. I got one back here. I got several of them back here. Whether you believe in God or not, it's the biggest book of wisdom, the greatest book on success ever written. And if you follow God, your life will become absolutely 100% more productive, better, happy. Bam. Give it a shot. Don't listen to me. Do your own research. That's the whole point of these videos. Find out for yourself. Don't believe there's so much noise. And I'm making more noise. I'm throwing more noise at you. Okay? But do your research. Okay? Dig in. Find out for yourself. Okay? How about H? I love it. JFK Jr. Lifelong Democrat. Endorsing Mr. Trump. Let's make America healthy again. Do you realize what they've done to us? Our food supply and the products that we use, things that are in the air, that we put on our skin, that we ingest into our bodies. Do you have a clue? Do some research, okay? Make America healthy again, all right? Make America honest again. Make it an honorable place to live again, right? Okay, I'm having trouble looking into this particular device or this camera on this side. I got 3 of them pointing at me, okay? All right. I, make America intelligent again. Let's learn to think for ourselves. The devices, we're sitting and watching this on a device. We let the device give us every bit of information we get. Pick up a book. Read a book. I got rows and stacks of them. Read a book. Think. Make America intelligent again. Best, cheapest form of education available. Read books. Okay? Careful what you read, though. Careful what you read. J, I came up with make America just again. And you can come up with your own definition of what is just, what is right, what is strong. Okay? How about this one? Make America kind again. And some of you may say, well, Jim, this isn't a very kind video that you're making. I can tell from the tone of your voice. It's all about, man, what comes around goes around. Be kind to people. In the morning, make an effort. Smile at people. Say hi to people. Find the grumpiest person on the block and say, hey, man, what's up? I hope you have a great day. Loving. L comes next. Love. Let's love each other. It's so very hard. It's so very hard some days to love other people. Right? Okay? You always hear, I hate people. People drive me crazy. But we got to love them. Because we want to be loved, right? We need love. The human being needs to be loved. Okay? Make America motivated again. Make America noble again. Make America outstanding again. Make America peaceful, prosperous, and proud. Make America quiet. Make America quiet again. Let's get rid of some of the noise, man. There's so much noise coming at us from the time we open our eyes to the time we go to bed. I'm throwing more noise at you right now. Be careful as to what noise you allow into your life, okay? Let's get quiet. Number R. See, we need to make America educated again, right? How about letter R? Let's be real. My kids have told me since day one, Dad, you're the realest dude I know. You just got to tell people. You got to speak, have conversations. Don't tell them like you're right and they're wrong. Just be real about the way you feel, man, and what you stand for. How about S? Let's make America safe again. Lord, we lost more kids today in a school shooting, and maybe some teachers and some innocent bystanders. And I'm not saying, you know, it's just crazy how this stuff happens at the times that it happens. And I'm not going to go there right now. But Lord, I pray for the families who lost loved ones today. America is so unsafe. I live in a beautiful sheltered area of north central Pennsylvania. The rattlesnakes are the only thing I got to be scared of around here. Okay? And there's bad people around. There's bad people everywhere, right? But our city streets are being overrun by thugs, by invaders from foreign lands, okay? Even invaders from internal lands, okay? Our own people. Make America safe again. Do you think the current administration will do that? Just look what's happened for the last 3.5 years. Did you feel safe when Mr. Trump was in office? There were no wars. There was peace in the Middle East. You know, I could go on and on and on and on while I'll vote for the man again. I didn't even like the guy. We need leadership. We need real leadership in this country. Make America safe, make America strong, make speech free again. Okay? Tough for T. Let's make America tough again. We're the laughing stock of the world. Do you think, what, hell, my Lord. They're telling everybody we're out of ammo. Now, do you think if someone really wanted to invade this country, now might be a good time? You think Beach Biden would do anything about it? Cackling Kamala? Now, see, so you're saying, Jim, you're not being kind. That wasn't kind. That's between me and God. I'll talk to him later about that. Okay? Just making a point, but putting my own foot in my mouth, right? So here we go. Let's keep moving. You, undeniable. Make us undeniable again. Victorious for V. Make America a victorious country. Not in wars, just victory is a sign of Jesus. That's a term from the Bible. Victory in Jesus. I use victory a lot, the word victory. Victory is overcoming. Victory is achievement. Victory is success. Victory is good self-esteem. Victory is loving yourself and loving others. That's what victory is. Okay? W. Make America wonderful again. Make it a wonderful place to want to travel. I don't even want to go anywhere. Are you kidding me? Not right now. X. X is tough because there's no X words, right? Excellent. Make America excellent. Make America exuberant again. You gotta be fired up, man. You gotta be excited about what's going on in your life and what's going on around you and about the possibilities of the future. And yes, I do believe no matter who gets elected or how this election comes out, that the best is yet to come. I believe that 100% with my heart. You've got to believe it too. Why? Why is another tough one? There's like 12 why words. First I came up, make America youthful again. And you say, hey, get rid of the old man, right? We got to elect that young, yeah. How about make America Yankees again? I love all my brothers in the South, all my Confederate brothers and sisters. What a joke that is too. You cannot erase that history from our country. They only want to erase it so we don't know that it could be repeated. It was a sad time in our country's history, but we need to know about it. Our children need to know about it. Our grandchildren and their children and their grandchildren need to know about that time period. Z. What do we use for Z? My wife came up with this one, and she helped me with a lot of this. Let's make America zing again. And Frimmy, if you're watching, we loved our zingers, right? TP, we loved our zingers, right? Okay? Wheelie City, baby. Woohoo! Look, I love y'all a lot, no matter which side of the fence you're on. Tonight, there's supposed to be a debate on Fox. Someone didn't want to show. So I'm going to ask you, whether you like the guy or not at 9 o'clock, and whether you like the network or not, to tune into Hannity on Fox News at 9 p.m. Trump's going to do a town hall. Okay? This cat has done more for this country than anybody. If you research him and just don't listen to what the media says, you research him and find out what he's done. What's his track record? Yeah, he's done stupid crap. He's grabbed women in the puh, right? You probably have too, right? I know I have. What's up? We're all sinners, right? Okay? But we have to look at the big picture, people. We, the people, need to look at the big picture and what's going to be best for the generations to come. And I'm telling you that our freedom is at stake in 2024. I want the freedom to go squatch hunting. All right? I want the freedom to go bear hunting. I want my taxes reduced. I want the ability as a business owner to want to stay in business. Because I'm tired of feeding everybody who doesn't want to work. There you go again, Jim. You're not being very kind. Sorry. Look, make America great again. Trump will. We as a people can. All right? I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. I ask you to share this around. And if I disappear off some of these channels, we'll know a little bit, won't we? If this gets taken down for anything I've said tonight, we'll know. Our free speech is at risk. They call it hate speech. I call it truth. Okay? Jim Bull Talks on Rumble. That channel, I have like 3 followers. All right, we're going to build it. All right? Jim Bull Talks on YouTube. I got more there. Go like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Jim Bull Talks on Facebook. Jim Bull Channel on Facebook. Brat Magazine. Brown Bull. Gelt Ministerium. I have like 29. The Squatch Files. We the people can do it. Make sure you get out and vote. Make sure that you make everyone you know and love go vote. Don't tell them who to vote for. And I told you tonight who I think you should vote for. And you can, let's have conversations. Let's have, if you're for the other side, call me. Text me. Message me. Tell me why you think I should change my mind. If I try and do that to you, you're going to tell me that I'm whatever.